Hi, okay, ciao everybody. This is Mimi, and I got another story for you. I hope you want to hear something kind of sweet. Happened on my boat. This was last night, and the sun was starting to go down. And I'm on this boat, and I got the two couple, like a lot of times we have. One is an older couple, and they are not celebrating nothing special, but they are just like coming to Las Vegas to enjoy themselves. And the other side is like an older woman and like a younger girl, and they have come to Las Vegas for their the spring break. For the girl, it is she's in high school, and I'm looking and I'm like, oh my god, if I look like this in high school, all the boys would chase me. You know what I'm saying? When I was in high school, I looked like little girl, but this, she looked like woman. She very, very pretty. So I'm like, okay, so I'm taking them on the boat, and it's like maybe like 3/4 of the way through the little gondola ride that I'm gonna give to them. And so anyway, I start to sing a song, and I'm trying to think in my head, like, what's appropriate for this like older couple who is kind of in the mood to, be kind of romantic, but like not like sexy romantic. They're just very, very sweet. But they're together. It's their vacation, and then there's this other people, and they are not romantic. So what I do is I just do like a little bit of a shifty shift, I change some of the words to the song, and the song will say like, take the arm of your loved one, and I just change it and I say, take the arm of a loved one. I mean, not a big change, but something a little bit less romantic, you know what I'm saying? So I do this before one time when I have a little kid on there, and then, sometimes they kind of put their arm around the little boy or mess up his hair or something like this, and it's cute, So anyway, so when I do this and I sing this part of the song, like a beat or two into after this part, the older lady, she put the arm around her young, like, high school girl, and and the other couple is kind of snuggling, the wind is blowing a little bit. It's kind of sweet. So so I look down, and all of a sudden I'm like overcome with like emotion, because I'm thinking of my mama, and I'm kind of missing her, and I'm thinking, she was always so sweet to me. I mean, nobody's perfect, and, I was not perfect daughter, she was not perfect mother, but, there's like perfection in those moments when you are together and you have that love going between you. So after I'm done with this song and I'm getting a little bit choked up, I have a little bit more time, and I explain to them and I say, like, I don't want to bring nobody down or make you sad. I know you're having a good time, but it was so sweet when I look and I see you put your arm around your daughter. She's so pretty, and you guys have that like wonderful love together. And I'm thinking, like, I love, I lost my mother. I don't tell them it was like almost 15 years ago, because then I just look like I'm some weird crazy lady. But, I don't like wake up every day thinking, oh, I'm like so sad of my mother anymore. This was maybe the first year I felt like that after she was gone. But now it's only every once in a while, all of a sudden, something you don't expect. It's like, Cupid, like with the arrow, and you just go, oh, and it just hit you, So I tell them this, and, and they were like, oh, that's so sweet. And the older woman, they're in front of me, so I can't see their faces, except for when I first got them on the boat, but it's kind of getting darker. So she turned around and she looked up at me, and she's like, Mimi, this is not my daughter, this is my granddaughter. And I'm thinking, oh my God, she looks more younger than me. So I say, like, when she's getting off the boat, the last thing I do is I call her Granny. I say, okay, Granny, time to get up off the boat if your bones can handle this. And she's laughing, and I say, I have permission to say this to you because I am more older than you. It's real cute. Anyway, that's my story for today. I hope you are all enjoying your lives, okay? And I will see you at the docks. Ciao!